Hello, this is a new ComfyUI workflow. This is the title generator. It's currently in version 1. It's FluxTitle Pro. You can use this for generating text, 3D text for header, banner, any kind of title, YouTube titles, etc. It's not fully automated yet, but the idea is actually to use this Python node to trigger the render generation via Houdini. That will be the next step. But for now, we're loading an image from this path and we're rendering a depth image from this camera, from this camera 2, and the path is defined here. This node is from Stable Houdini. You can download this for free if you search for it on GitHub. So you have a bit of control here with the offset, the gradient, so you can fine tune this as you want. And then once we hit render, it will render to that path. We can actually hit generate here. This will go into the Ollama Vision, and I'm loading the Llama 3.2 latest vision model. I have a request here for depth map analysis prompt, and you will get the output here. So as we can see, the image features a title in 3D, master ComfyUI on top and with limbic nation below. It goes into the clip text encoder and then into the control net, loading the control net union here, setting the control net to auto, and we're using the Flux model in this case. So everything else is pretty straightforward. So we have a Flux noise scheduler here. We're running the first iteration. We're sampling the first iteration, this one, and this one is the second iteration. And then we have another iteration that will generate a clean or a custom background, and I'm blending it in with the the first generation. This is a bit confusing. I was wiring up, trying out different solutions, so it's a bit complex, but you don't need to worry about anything. If you want to stick to this workflow, you can load your image or define your path and load your image here, and each time you render, you can queue up. That's our design. Came out a bit weird. This is the second variation. Let's try again. I'll fast forward time in this case. Okay, the generation is done. This is the second generation, and this is our final design. Play around with it. You will get some interesting results, especially if you increase the batch size to maybe 3-4 generations. Hope you found this useful, and see you in the next video. Goodbye. Quick update. In this case, we have increased the guidance to 7.5. Let's do the same for the clip text encoder, negative. The same goes for the Flux guidance. And then we set the blend mode to soft light and blend factor to 0.5. This is the result. Quite interesting, but I think the text here is a bit dark, so let's run this again. Okay, I'll restart because it's taking way too long. Okay, I'm back again. I had DaVinci Resolve running in the background. This was causing the performance issues. Again, we set the guidance to 7.5 for the clip text encoder, positive and negative, and then the guidance node here as well. We also set the blend factor to 0.5 and the blend mode to soft light. So let's run this again, and I'll fast forward time. Okay, so the generation is done. If we have a look at our results here, this is, so we have 2 generations. I think they came out quite well. You have it. So this is the FluxTitle Pro version 1, and you can download this on Gumroad for free. Links will be in the description. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. This is a update for the FluxTitle Pro. In this update, I've tried to incorporate the concepts or updates from Flux. So there's, I think, 4 models, the fill, canny, depth, and Redux. You can read more about this on the comfyblog.org and download the models as well. So everything will be explained there. So in this version, basically the concept is still the same. I've increased the guidance to 10, and I've introduced the instruct pix-to-pix conditioning and also flux depth LoRa version down here. So everything else is basically still the same. These are the results. One thing you can play around with, which dramatically increases the effect of the output image, is the strength model. Setting it up to 1 will have much more dramatic effect on the output. I found that 0.1 works quite well. Let's give this another try. I'll see you when the generation is done. Okay, the generation has finished. These are the results. So also for the upscale, you can use another model. I think the numbers 2, the L version works quite well. There you have it. This is a small update. I hope you found it useful, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.